Stop.
How do you say yarrow?
Welcome to How Do You Say Yarrows?
How do you say yarrow? How do you say yarrow?
It'll be all the fun in the world. Welcome to How Do You Say Yarrows? We're in an epic moment here. So last week, I'm assuming you would have heard our birth podcast of seeing live scenes from the hospital. Some of the delivery room, to be honest, it was wild. Heavily edited.
Yeah, for
not,
sure.
Not in the way of like adding in false things, but obviously it's a delivery room, hospital, like...
We removed some things where you didn't want to see.
No, but it was amazing.
Yes.
The gift of life is there. And this week, our gift of life is on his first walk out of the house.
Whoa.
In his poppin' stroller.
Oh, man.
And it is exciting. He's also in the bassinet, for clarity here.
Yep.
This is also Gabby's first walk, too, isn't it?
That's right, since the C-section.
Yeah. As a reminder, Gabby did have a C-section. She was the cutest little C-section girl.
Emergency C-section.
She's the cutest little C-section in all Pawnee, Indiana.
So we right now are doing this 11 days out from his birth.
I thought, is it 12? Yeah, it's 12.
You're right.
Yeah, so 12 days, and it's not
You're
because
right.
very clearly, just as a point, we're not trying to retain for any reason indoors except for Gabby couldn't walk well.
Yeah. I'm still regaining my ability to really walk. So, and Seth, it's been hot. You know, I mean, he was born in August, so it's been hot days, and you know, we've been conscious of not wanting him to overheat. So right now he is like chilling beautifully. We're doing a nighttime walk, and we really wanted, Adam and I wanted our first time using the stroller to be together.
Yeah, it was. Now this is something, this stroller, we have labored over. Did we talk about the stroller before?
Oh yeah.
We have. Well, okay. Well, now we could give a review of the Upper Baby Vista V2 Melange Green.
Yes.
And now it's
discontinued color.
Discontinued. I like to say retired.
Oh, there you go.
That because I feel
retired. I love it.
Yeah, because this is the people that discontinued this are idiots. It's a beautiful color. I don't know. Maybe it was so popular they wanted to create a demand. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
But,
I know. I don't know why they would end it.
Yeah, but so far, the bassinet is top tier product right here.
Beautiful. We love it.
Yeah, top tier.
Because we could just lay Seth in it.
Yep, and
he was laying at home, and now we're like, okay, let's lay him outside. Hear the crickets chirping right now.
Yeah, crickets are chirping.
It's a very summer night right now.
Oh yeah, it's a classic, but also it's nicer moments. So now that we're finally using this, what do you think about? Well, let's talk about this. We've used the car seat associated with it, the bassinet. How do you feel about the interior so far of the bassinet?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's really nice and fluffy in there for him.
Yeah, surprisingly gentle, right?
And spacious, because he is very long, and he's got room on either end. Hello.
Hey there.
And so I think it's really spacious. He's got a nice amount of room, right?
Yeah, he's got a nice amount of room.
He loves to lay like this.
Kind of. I think it's because he liked doing turkeys in you when you were pregnant.
He puts his arms both up. Yeah. It's really funny.
Ooh, do I get to?
Yeah, you can push that.
Oh my gosh, I've wanted to push this for so long.
What would you say about it?
Well, first, I'd say I like the covering for the top of the bassinet. It's nice. It's actually where we've mounted our GoPro. So, you know, traditionally we've always done our talks in a car.
Right.
Maybe now it's while we're walking him.
Oh my gosh, it's really nice.
Yeah, it actually is a perfect level for us here. One thing that I've liked about this is the hood on the bassinet. But even beyond this, the attachments for this sucker are nice. Gabby got a adorable little on-the-go satchel here.
Carry-on.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. A carry-all, if you will. As well as a cup holder on the side, which I'm a big fan of right here. Yeah. That is perfect because I see many walks with Seth in her future and my future as well. And having a cup holder for all the accoutrement is nice. Now, even going to the build of the stroller though. The build, incredible. What do you think of the leather handle?
Oh, it feels beautiful.
It's luxurious. I feel like we're doing a car review.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about just like taking him on a walk right now?
Oh,
It's so weird.
you're going more metaphorical
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. You know,
It's our first walk with him. I've gone to and from the car with him plenty because we've had pediatrician
Yep.
appointments, and then Seth and I have gone back and forth to my parents, and they've been picking me up because of the C-section I can't drive yet. So
Yeah,
they'll
no.
pick me and Seth up, and we'll go over to the house. So we've gone back and forth, like we've been somewhat mobile, but
yeah.
this like us going for a walk, this is pretty crazy feeling right now to me.
Yeah.
Does this feel weird to you?
I mean, this feels like.
I mean, you've been back at work, so I feel like you've been out and about a little bit more. I've been out with people, but they've like come to me.
Yeah, no, that's
since the birth.
reasonable.
So we've seen lots of people. Seth's making his grand tour, but they've like come to me. So
Yep,
this
yep.
is like the most out in the world. I feel like
This is a
that
big
me
experience.
and Seth have been like out.
Yeah, well, he's going to get a lawnmower this upcoming week, which is very exciting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's getting his
you're
first
right.
trip to Jamming Crepes,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
and then he's going to Ocean City.
That's right.
So, ayo.
That's
but-
awesome.
You know, I think it feels like we've seen people walk with kids around our development so many times.
Yeah,
And now we're a couple that's walking their kid around the block.
that's weird.
And yeah.
That
So,
is so weird.
and it's been something, like, I've been really excited for this process. Just handling over a bump. And I gotta tell you, he has passed out, like, granted, he had a really, he was a little feisty earlier today.
Yeah.
So I do think he was already tired. But I gotta tell you, I think he is bassinet affirming in this.
Yeah.
So,
he
which
likes
is,
it.
well, and that's where I've wondered, like, okay, parents taking their kids, so many people walking. It can't just be because they want to walk. It's, oh, this really soothes your kid to, like, knock them out.
Yeah. That's our hope. We're hoping. The reason why we're doing this at night is because we were hoping that it would help make the night go really smoothly for Seth and us. We
Yeah,
want him to have a good rest. We want to have a good rest.
we need a good rest.
Yeah, so we're interested to try this little experiment. But yeah, I just feel like it's like, oh my gosh, we're so like out and like about in the world, and like he's like out here, you know, like
Yeah.
when I've taken him out, he's been in the car seat, so he's just like buckled in, very secure, and like in this bassinet, he's just like lying there the way he lies at home, and I'm just like, this is so wild.
I mean, it is just a smaller version of what he has at home.
I know, blows
So-
my mind.
Yeah, he's just there. You know what's exciting is thinking about all the
This
places.
is the most air he's had, the most fresh air.
Yeah, because he hasn't really even been outside of your parents yet.
No, we haven't. We thought about sitting outside today, but
Yeah.
everyone was like, it might still be a little too hot for him, like midday.
Yeah.
So we didn't do it.
Now.
So yeah, this is a nice temperature. What would you say this is? Like 70s?
Yeah, like upper 70s.
Yeah.
It's
so we've got
gorgeous.
a nice summer night.
Yeah,
This
so
is a good temperature for him. We didn't put him in a hat.
he doesn't need it right now. Well, actually, he might. I don't know.
We're
But-
first time parents, guys. We're not sure if he's supposed to be wearing a hat when
We're-
he's out on a walk. Yet.
I mean, to be fair, we're doing like one lap.
I know.
Yeah, we're almost done. How are you
He's-
feeling,
he's-
by the way?
A little sore.
All right. No, we're gonna be inside soon.
Yeah.
Do you want to cut through?
Oh, well, we live our development. When you cut through development, it's not any faster.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like.
Yeah. Are we going to go a little quick?
Or you can go nice and slow, a little slower.
We'll go nice and slow here. Take our time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it feels like it's a very full circle. And you know, this is something I wanted to do for so long with him
Yeah.
that it's just,
Take him on a walk.
yeah. What is your thought has always been about taking him on a walk?
Well, I guess I always picture us talking.
Yeah, just like this.
Actually, me and Seth talking.
Oh wait, what? Well, he's in the bassinet.
I don't know why. I just picture him and I talking, like having a great like chat, like oh yeah, blah blah blah. I know. I don't know why. Or like I guess I've sometimes pictured us like having music and like we'll be like singing to the music. So that's.
I mean, I picture you doing all of those things.
Well,
It's
in my
just,
head, he's doing it. Like when he was in my belly, I would think, like I know, like I would talk aloud to him sometimes, but I also often would like think thoughts to him, and I thought since he was in my belly, like I could telepathically like tell him things.
Okay, I
So
get
I would
that.
often like tell him things through my brain, And in my head, I thought, you know, he was getting those messages.
Who's to say you're wrong?
So now I'm kind of like, well, he can probably still get the same messages, right?
I mean, I feel like when you lose the umbilical cord,
Yeah.
that you lose some of that telepathy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's fair.
Oh, big thing today too. His umbilical cord fell off.
Yeah, he was not happy about it.
He did not like it. Actually,
I mean,
Seth.
the
He
doctor
didn't
said
like
it wasn't that, and he was feisty today, but maybe it was because it was already falling off.
I think it was already falling off because I found a piece of it on the changing table earlier.
Yeah.
So I think it's a long process. I don't think he liked it. I know they say that babies don't really feel it because there's no nerve endings there, but I think he was aware of it, and I don't think he loved it.
I think it's like a scab coming off. It might not be a nerve ending, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's shedding, and I feel like there's a level of
It's
uncomfortability.
pokey. It's pokey because it's dry
Yeah.
too.
Well, you know, I think it's wet on the inside of the belly button.
Yeah.
So I think it's like, okay, everything's touching it. It's a little uncomfy. What's going on, people?
Yeah. Yep.
That,
What did you always picture walks like?
you know, I always thought I'd be talking on the phone to somebody during the
Oh yeah,
process.
that's good. Yeah.
Early on with Seth.
Yep.
You know, I think that was it. I think it would, honestly, I did picture an environment much like tonight,
Yeah.
where,
This weather. Yeah.
well, and also like maybe you're sleeping and I'm just walking with him right now.
Oh really?
Well, because it's, okay, hey, we're here. Everybody, he won't fall asleep. You need to get some sleep. And, okay, Dad, take him for a walk.
Oh wow.
Like, get him out of the house.
Actually, Adam did offer it. I, wasn't
Very-
ready for a walk yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was going to take Seth, just him and Seth for a walk. And that was adorable.
Well, so like I said, I've really wanted to do this. And actually today, Gabby was asking about the bassinet.
I
And
was.
it's, I pined. Please wait for me. I didn't want to stop it because I wanted it to, but this is one of those areas where it's like there are only a couple. Well, I know I'm gonna miss, and this was actually, I was thinking a little bit about it today. I was like, I'm gonna miss quite a few of his firsts.
Yeah.
Because I'm already back at work. They're just, things you gotta do. You gotta work. But it was like this was one of those, like the first walk in the stroller. I don't know why. Maybe it was because we've just labored so much over this stroller
Yeah.
that it was like, okay, I really.
Maybe this way? Or that way?
Oh yeah, we're good. Both ways are good. He's going off road on his first trip here. There's a little bit. I felt like this is one of the big areas. Same way with me as ice cream as well. And I'm not even a huge ice cream fan, but I got to be there to see it.
Oh, of course.
So
You gotta be there for his first of that. I'm glad we're doing the walk first together. I think
too.
it's wonderful.
A little family walk.
Well, family. I will also say, I don't know. I guess this is just comes with being a mom. Walking around our neighborhood. Our neighborhood is so great for walks. Like it's just this great circle. There's always tons of people, and it's really chill. I've always noticed. Obviously, there's cars coming around. I am more hyper aware of the cars now, and I'm like I can feel myself very defensively with the cars being like, hey, you slow down. And we're like on the sidewalk.
Yep.
And when Adam and I used to go on walks around here, like as of
We still get one
20 days ago, we, not even 15 days ago, you could say, we would always walk in the street often because it's a very safe neighborhood.
Yeah, and it was more spacious.
More spacious. You don't have to everybody's really nice about like trying to sidestep people and whatever. So, but now I can feel myself like not walking on the street. I am like sticking to this sidewalk no matter what. We've walked by some people and I'm like, yep, we're just all gonna have to share the sidewalk people.
Well, I wonder if that'll change over time. He's early
As I get a little more comfortable, yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah, as we get there, it'll be, I'm
sure, because actually the road would be a lot more convenient because with the sidewalk we have to keep going over like where the curb ends.
Yeah, little bumps.
And it's a little bit more bumpy, but I can also feel it. I'm like hyper vigilant of these cars right now.
Aw.
I know.
I love that.
Oh man, good stuff.
Good stuffs.
It's good. We're doing it.
Very proud of us. Well, I think we're almost done with the walk. Let's get ready.
It's been a success.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on How Do You Say Yaros. If we were a little all over, we really did not prepare. And we're also a little tired and loopy. But thanks for joining us on our first walk with Seth.